to always think of you. You gotta tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him right now. I know something about love. You got to want it bad. If that girl gets into your blood, just go out and get her. If you wanted to always think of you. If you wanted to take good care of you. You gotta tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him right now. Ever since the world began, it's been that way for man and women. Were created to make love our destiny. Why should true love be so complicated? I know something about love. You got to want it bad. If that girl gets into your blood, go out and get her. If you want her to be always by your side. If you wanted to always think of you. You gotta tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him right now. You gotta tell him, 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 you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him, you gotta tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him. You gotta tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, gotta tell him, tell him, gotta tell him, tell him, gotta tell him, tell him, gotta tell him that you're never gonna leave him. Tell him that you're always gonna love him. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him right now. Okay, this is our last single, staying with the Twisted song. Just wants the young guitars. Well, did you catch the times or did you read the signs? The young guitars are back in town tonight. So the TNTs and both my E-Studios to dance on fancy but machines. With an old electric razor wrapped around my wrist. 70's no time for heroes, or for zeros. It was a young guitar, it was a one-night stand. Young guitars, you better hold on tight, because tonight's the night. You're just a little boy who'll be your man tonight. I never fantasize about a pocket size with automatic symphony inside. Suicidal when you're trapped inside with 24 tracks, heart attack, attack. Then you take an old electric strip down to my jeans. 85 and there's no heroes, no more zeros. It was a young guitar, it was a one-night stand. Young guitars, you better hold on tight, because tonight's the night. You're just a little boy who'll be your man tonight. When you take an old electric strip down to my jeans, guitars. You better hold on tight, because tonight's the night. You're just a little boy who'll be your man tonight. Young guitars, it was a one-night stand. Young guitar, well, you better hold on tight. Tonight's the night.